Mr. Taylor?
Who wants him?
My name's Lomax. I work for the City Planning Department.
I think he's just popped out for the moment. Want to do it over some coffee? Come on, then.
And how long does your mate expect to be without premises?
Just until he can find new ones. It was a bad fire.
It's lucky none of the cookers showed any sign of fire damage.
Yeah, well, they were in a different part of the warehouse. Moved for security reasons.
I wouldn't have thought they were very secure out there.
It's a nice area, this. Anyway, they're not going to be there long, are they? It comes to something when you can't do a mate a favour.
It's how far a favour goes, Mr. Taylor. You do have your neighbours to consider.
Which one bubbled me?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
Only following the orders, yeah?
Orders I actually believe in.
I thought this was democracy. Freedom of the individual and all that.
And what about the protection of the environment? The two are equally as important. Not that you are running cookery furnishing as a business.
Of course not. But if I was, I don't think it's a business of any nosy neighbours. OK, look, if I was bubbled, I'd jack it. That'd all be gone by the weekend. There'd be no need to get heavy with the legalities, would there? I'd have a mortgage to pay and a wife to feed, if I was. Know what I mean?
And they'll be removed by the weekend?
Oh, my mate's word is my bond, Claire.
I'm sure it is, Mr. Taylor, but you understand I have my job to do. So, I'll visit you again. Shall we say on Friday, then?
I was hoping you'd say that. Lovely Lomax.
Ms. Lomax, Mr. Taylor.
See? They've gone.
I had noticed even before you arrived.
Would you like to come round and check at the back?
I already have.
Oh, thorough. How about coming inside to see if I'm keeping an immoral household as well, eh?
Well, not really, but I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee.
What?
Well, don't look so shocked. It's strictly business.
OK, come on. Oh, come on, Ms. Lomax. I mean, what crime have I committed, eh? I store a few cookers for a mate. A neighbour complains. Fair enough, like, you give me a week to get shut, and I do. So now you're about to drink my coffee and eat my biscuits. So where's the harm of that, eh?
Mr. Taylor, if everyone used their garden
But everybody
storage,
doesn't.
Because they know we wouldn't let them.
You actually like your job, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's a job with a purpose.
What, preventing blokes like me from doing...
screwing up the environment? Yes, that makes it purposeful.
A couple of cookers ain't gonna kill anyone.
They're an eyesore, Mr. Taylor. Supposing number 8 stored oil drums in their garden, and number 5 dumped 3 clapped-out cars in his, just to pick off the spare parts when he needed them. The place would look like a bomb site within 6 months.
Well, what's this got to do with me, anyway? I'm storing some cookers for a mate, so what?
I have tried to be subtle, Mr. Taylor, but I know exactly whose cookers they are. And no doubt you'll expect them to return in a week or so when things settle down.
Supposing I were to have a small business.
Supposing you were.
Well, where would I stand? Not clause X sub para D, but straight up like.
Oh, that's not for me to say.
Off the record. A bit of purposeful advice.
Give up?
Oh, and sign on the dole. Great.
It mustn't be an eyesore. If nobody can see it, smell it, or hear it, out of sight, out of mind.
So if I were to build myself a nice little shed in the garden, the statutory distance from the back door, like.